Hello, everybody.
We're live. Let's go. Brick Therapy 2-3. Hello, everyone. As people get ready to join, we're starting a live stream. Hopefully the noise outside is not being picked up by the microphone here. There's a little bit of noise. Sounds like our neighbors trying to do some yard work or something. But we are here. What have we done, Nico? What have we been working on?
We have been working on the Shire for the past few live streams, so we have quite a bit of it now. This and even the main section of the Shire.
That's right. Let me put the Discord in there so we can get that going too, just in case.
Hello, everybody.
Nico showed the Shire, so that's good.
Welcome, 3D.
3D Davis, welcome. CT6628, looks like you were online a little bit ago, so maybe you'll come back. And we're looking at the Shire. So Nico's made the most impressive progress. I know he just showed it, but just in case, we have what is becoming the front entrance and interior of the entryway to the Shire. Look at all those details. We got the candelabra there, the treasure chest, a nice wall end frame there where probably all the elves came in, and not the elves, the dwarves came in and started taking food from the Hobbit movie.
Where's the food? LOL says never tooled for Lego. Welcome.
Never tooled for Lego. Let's go. 3D Davis, what's up? And then you go and you see that nice carpet. That'll probably get all mangled by the dwarves. But then the front door, I like the doorknob there. Nico pointed out it's a microphone. Look at that fine yard work and gardening by Mr. Bilbo, and like maybe Frodo helped in that. Okay, so that's the main part of the Shire.
Maybe they got a cheat code with Gandalf.
Maybe so. And you've got here Bilbo hard at work. I'm not sure about that hairpiece, if that really matches. Whoops, if that really matches his head. But he's got the ring. And he's in this sitting posture, which is those fake legs that make him look like he's sitting. So if you take that out, you can put the regular feet on. Let's see here. These must be it. But there's Master Bilbo. See, his hair's so like combed, slicked back. It's almost like a George Washington hairstyle versus a Hobbit. But there's the ring, so that makes him authentic. Looking good as a fig.
Welcome, everybody, our 5 viewers.
All right. Welcome, everyone. We got 5 online and counting. And I've been working on bags 6 through 10, going on 11 here. Nico just opened. Oh, no. Nico's on bag 6. I'm on 7 through 10, the middle section. So I'm going to go to bag 11. Nico just opened bag 6.
I wonder if you eat the ring, if you would turn invisible.
If you ate the ring, would you turn invisible? That is a good question. I wonder if it has to go around something, though. So I guess if it got stuck and went around something, I don't know, like your intestine. Ugh, yuck. But I don't know. Interesting question. Never too old for Lego. Would it stay? And then, the ring would have to come out eventually because it's like food. Yuck. 3D Davis, given the expression. All right. So give us a like. There were about 4 or 5 of you starting. So before you check out, give us a like and keep our live stream within the YouTube's algorithm. And we haven't shown this lately. This was probably one of the first things that was built up in this set, which I like a lot. The fireworks wagon. Gandalf bringing the goods, riding, catching Frodo along the way, just on the road, on their way back into the Shire. So this is a great little build here. This is came in like bag 1 or 2. You put these together. So they get you going right away, get you excited about this set with the minifigs. All right, let me see. So Nico has got it. set up. He's working on bag 6. And there's kind of all the stuff we've been working on here. And what have you guys been up to today? Let's see. Never Too Old for Lego says, I had 37 viewers today at one point. Never Too Old for Lego. Way to go. I think we might have paid you a visit and can count ourselves as one of those 37, if I'm not mistaken. So, never Too Old for Lego. What were you live streaming? Okay, I'm gonna go into bag 11. And looks like I got a couple of cool little pieces here. A letter piece is thrown in there. Oh, they turn around, of course. A little letter piece. Those are quite often used in the big sets that are in the modulars especially. So a lot of little pieces there. Nico's building off the table. Here, dude. Move those here. You got all this table space. There you go. There's your builds. All right, so when I get done with bag 11, I should have a good part of the left-hand section of the Shire done so that it looks like that. It's like a side window, almost a side entrance. Maybe that's the right-hand side of the roof. Never Too Old for Lego says, Abby was building today, and I was just hanging out with Owen later on a different stream. Very cool. So summer has turned out to be a good time for our channel to get more productive again. This is our third in a series of live streams on the Shire and building the Shire. And before that, let me just show, we started our live stream phenomena with our live stream momentum with this cool set right here. What's this one called, Nico?
The Acclimator.
The Acclimator. A very cool build, one of the MIDI versions of the Star Wars series of ships. And the cool thing is you get that printed plate that tells you the name of the ship and the build. So that's a great model to set up. Got a little bit of swoosh factor. So if you want something on display for your shelves, there you go. Have they built a MIDI version of the Venator? Or no, that's why we got that one, because we had to do something that represented the Venator without getting the Venator. All right, so as we're building here, stay tuned. Those of you that are coming and going, come back when you can. Leave a like for the live stream today. Seen more than a few people join us, so please leave a like. So far, I only got 2 of those. I know we can get more. And we're on that precarious road to closing in on 500 subscribers. How can I forget? We want to get to 500 subscribers. I know some channels are really good and take off quickly. And obviously, it's taken us some time to get to this modest amount of subscribers. So we're hoping over the summer here with a series of live streams and in being able to engage with our loyal friends here that join us on the live streams.
42 away. Yes. Wait, do we have 458?
We got 458. Oh, I thought we had 459, but I guess we have 450. There's that one, I don't know who it is, or someone just trying to spite us. They subscribe and unsubscribe every time. We'll gain a number, and then we'll see that number go down by 1 every once in a while. So if that's the same person over and over again, so be it. But hopefully we can get to 500, maybe sooner rather than later. We get to 500 halfway through the summer and keep on live streaming and putting out some more videos about Lego and the cool things related to it. Lego on the road, Lego stores, Lego builds. We're going to do a Lego review of the Shire after we finish it. Then we'll get back into YouTube algorithms. It's interesting, just to continue with that. We had a point where we were putting out a few videos a couple videos every week, and our viewership went up like into the thousands. And then got busy. Life deals things to you that you can't control, or every once in a while, and then we couldn't put a video up for about a week or two, and then our viewership just dropped, and it hasn't caught up since then. So I don't know if we fell out of the algorithm or what. So if you guys have any advice for that, let us know. Never too old for Lego. Yes, thank you. Join Break Therapy on the Discord and post in the latest videos. Your stream, you'll get about 60 new subscribers. Ooh.
So I think his Discord is called Break Therapy.
Oh, okay. So cool. So Never too old for Lego. We will post our Discord. Our live stream address, the one that we're broadcasting right now, into your Discord. Is that what he means, Nico?
Like, join his Discord and you can post his videos and gain some more subscribers.
Gotcha. Okay. And then Never Too Old for Lego also says, do not play the algorithm game because YouTube is constantly changing its algorithm. Yes, good advice. Yeah, no, it's more just, trying to stay consistent with our videos, because obviously we have to do that. But just kind of wondering what happened, And you watch people make videos on how to stay relevant in YouTube, and they get thousands of viewers. So maybe one thing to do is just post a thing about YouTube. But I don't want to change the theme of our channel. So anyway, that's a good point. Never too old. Just do what you love doing. Make this something that's fun and creative. Definitely keep it with a theme that you've already committed to, which is Lego. And I think we'll do fine. And thanks to you guys, Never Too Old for Lego, and others who just keep encouraging us here. I'm going to try and move the camera back a little bit so you can kind of see the build process here. Never Too Old for Lego says, so I was getting posted on the main page 3 days in a row. Oh, like the YouTube homepage. And each day I got 30 subscribers, and all of a sudden they changed their algorithm, and it went great and then I went right to the bottom. Interesting. So you actually got on the homepage of YouTube, and then something changed. I wonder if they do that too. Well, I don't know, actually. If it's AI run, I don't know if there is anything they're trying to do anymore other than like keep YouTube relevant itself, like keep people who view YouTube on a regular basis just seeing new stuff so that they keep watching YouTube in general. So yeah, maybe it is like that. So once you get your loyal base of subscribers, then of course you'll get the viewership that makes the channel stay relevant. But yeah. Never Too Old Lego says it's because they keep on integrating more and more AI. Yeah, exactly. I think the AI thing is the issue. The only thing that matters is that you look at your post times, and when your viewers are there, upload your videos consistently at that time. Yeah, so we were thinking we do need to come up with a video schedule. Like Nico had a good idea.
Average like once in a while, like our last series of shorts all averaged in the thousands, but we didn't gain like any subscribers. Really.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, our shorts gain a lot of views, and I know with shorts it's kind of, well, I don't know if it's like TikTok, but I know with shorts, at least on YouTube, people watch shorts, but that's kind of a different audience. So those people who watch shorts just watch something and they keep scrolling until they get bored or whatever, and they don't really think to subscribe to anything. They just think to watch, consume, be entertained, and maybe come back to that channel if they really like that channel. Maybe subscribe. But yeah, it's more about just people viewing. So that's probably why YouTube says you need 10 million of those. I don't know. It's a crazy number. Yeah, remember that the short subscribers do not stay. Yeah, exactly. If you are someone who just watches YouTube shorts all the time, you are not in the long form videos at all, or you're not into the long form videos at all. You're probably not into live streams because you just want about a minute, maybe a couple minutes worth of video, and then you want to move on. So I think, yeah, like you said, though, Never Too Old for Lego, just stay consistent with the post times and what you want to do there. And really, to basically do well at the YouTube in general is that you're posting something or working on something, being creative with something that you want to do in general. So we have to want to talk about Lego, and we want to make videos about that theme in general. And I know there are other channels that have this theme as well, and so you're kind of competing with that. But I think the cool part, or at least the part I think is clear, is that you're not taking away, if you get viewers and subscribers, you're not taking away someone else's viewers and subscribers, because you can subscribe to everyone's channel and be counted among their viewers and keep their channel growing. Let's see. Never Too Old for Lego. I was getting a lot of good advice from Never Too Old for Lego. This is great. Hey, we got a few more viewers, so please make sure you like the podcast, the live stream. I guess it could be a podcast if there's no video. Next time you stream vertical. Next time you stream vertical. That way you can make shorts out of any funny moments you get from the live stream. Yeah. I've done the shorts where I keep the portrait style, the landscape style, and then I just format that into a vertical screen size, and then the portrait or the landscape style still in the middle, and then I put like a bunch of titles and pictures up and below, and that seems to fit into the shorts. But yeah, I guess we could definitely do a live stream in the other format just to see. Hey, welcome. We got a few more people viewing today. Welcome to our live stream, Building the Shire Part 3. Please leave a like. Let's try and get up to the 10 likes in a few minutes here if you're watching the live stream. Horizontal streaming is for people that have over 10,000 subscribers, loyal subscribers. Got it. You will grow 10 times faster with vertical streams. See, all the advice I'm giving you is advice that we share together in Brick Therapy. Nice. Okay. I like the fact that you also have the Brick Therapy name too. Never Too Old for Lego, because obviously we're thinking along the same lines here. Once you join, we will add you to the content creators only, where we share our secrets. Let's go. All right. So Nico, you got to help me find Never Too Old for Lego's Discord.
He's probably posted it on his channel, I would assume.
Yeah. So Never Too Old for Lego, give us the Discord link, and we are on there, and we'll put our video links on there as well, and become part of your community, or become more a part of your community, I should say. As I concentrate, I got two little pieces here I'm looking for right now. And so, yeah, it's just really interesting to live stream. When we first did this, we were kind of nervous, like, oh, wow, we're actually going to be talking live and talking without any editing. And it's really fun, though, because we get to engage everyone who wants to. Meanwhile, Nico is building this giant tree in seconds, and I've probably added about 10 pieces. There we go.
It looks like a bonsai tree.
It does look like a bonsai tree.
Oh, there's his Discord here.
Oh, there's his Discord. Awesome. Thank you, Never Too Old for Lego. Look at that. Nico just put a tree here. Is this Groot? Will Groot come out of this? You never know. I am Groot.
We're mixing universes.
The universes are mixed. That's right. Okay. Never Too Old for Lego. While you're doing that.
Done with this.
Huh?
Done with this.
Nico's tackled and finished the first book.
Honestly, this
of the
is
Shire.
Like a gorgeous build. It's so detailed.
It's got the tree on top now. Look at that. Nico has hold that up close so you can. Whoa.
That's so detailed. It's so cool.
On a scale of 1 to 5 stars, where would you rate it so far?
What you guys? I'd rate
I'd say
it
5.
5, yeah. What you guys have is special. Remember to not erase. You guys are spending quality time and making memories. That's true. Thank you, Never Told for Lego.
Thank you.
Inspirational.
Yes, sir. Nico, please stay with me, your father. Stay with your father to keep doing Lego, even though you're going to be a 7th grader and then a high schooler and then so cool.
How do you say this?
Never too cool for Lego. That'll be the motto. All right, Nico.
I'll say this. You have my brick. I don't know.
And you have my axe. And you have my brick therapy. All right, Nico's going for the side build now. This is one of the fun parts of the movie. When Merry and Pippin get involved in a little fireworks shenanigans, and there looks like there's two versions of the guys with normal hair, or no, there's two other hobbits, and then
Pippin
Merry
and
and
Merry.
Pippin and Merry, yeah, with normal hair, and then oops, they launch the firework, the dragon firework, and then their hair goes like that. Boom. All right, so Nico, that's you. That's bag. You're gonna do bag 13. Hey, we might finish the Shire in this live stream. We've only been going 20 minutes, and I think we're about 2/3 of the way done here. I'll put this guy. Whoops. Knock down the candelabra. All right. Got a lot built now. So as you guys can see,
We need the big piece now.
got all that built up. The Shire in 3 sections now. Then the 3 will come together, and then the side build that Nico's doing of the of Merry and Pippin and the fireworks. What are you looking for, Nico?
The piece or the bag that has the cloth in it.
Oh, it's in the box, I think. All right, so let's see. Never Tool for Lego says, what you guys have is special. Yes, thank you for those kind words. We will have you on Brickopolis, oh my gosh, I can't say it. Brickopolis, and we will plug your channel, and you can tell your Lego story for everyone in the group. Oh, nice. Let's go. Let's be part of kind of like an interview.
Brickopolis.
See, like that.
Apocalypse.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to say Apocalypseburg. I can't say it for whatever reason when it's with those consonants. All right. So let's see. I'm going to work on bag 11. Finish that up.
Star Wars Battlefield. Welcome.
Making sure. Okay. Turn the page.
Welcome, Star Wars Battlefield.
Star Wars Battlefield. Let's go. All right. Got the viewers coming and going. Why are people not liking, man? When you get here, please like it. Star Wars Battlefield, please push the like button. Keep us going here. Encourage us. We only got 2 likes. We got more people than that. Oh, on my other screen, it says 3 likes. I don't know. Maybe it's not registering. Whatever. You said it right. You said it right the first time. Thank you, Star Wars Battlefield. All right, now we got it. All right, so yeah, when you join the stream, just like us before you leave, please. Thank you. Star Wars Battlefield. Look at this. We got that. And just for you, Star Wars Battlefield, just for you. I don't know if you were here when the Acclimator was built, but look at that. That looks so nice. This alone makes me want to spend money wherever that money comes from and get either the UCS Venator or the UCS Millennium Falcon and spend all of summer and fall building that thing. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. What do you think, Nico? That'd be cool?
Yeah.
See, there you go. We got a heavy endorsement by Nico. That'd be cool. All right. So I'm never going to get done with bag 11. I'm talking too much here, but that's okay. It's a live stream. Never Tool for Lego says, hit that like button or I'm coming to take all your Lego. See? You can pull it out through the screen. See? I just took a piece right there. All right. Bag 11. Nico's on bag 13. There's 15 bags total. We split up the set. Nico, of course, has done the lion's share. Doing bags, 1 through 6 was the house, the main part of the house?
Yeah.
This is all bag 1 through 6. And then bag 7 through 11 is this right-handed part of the Shire. I believe kind of this part right here. Let me do this. So Nico. So this section here is like kind of what we're working on now. Nico's doing that, and I am doing that. All right. Just play back over here. It's so funny too when you do YouTube and you watch other creators and they do YouTube. You're like, oh man, I could totally do that. And then and then when you put a video together, you're like, oh, that's not as easy as I thought, or the sound's not as good, or it just sounds so amateurish. But it's so fun either way to create. And we had some fun with some of our videos, adding some cool little extras in the videos, whether it's sound effects or like little hooks here and there.
Okay, so if you go on my description, you will find a Millennium Falcon on the sites. I just bought one for under $200 Canadian with 7,500 parts.
Whoa, wait a second. Did you get that through Bricklink? Wow. Okay, so if you go on my descriptions, you'll find a Millennium Falcon I bought for $200, 7,500 parts. Is that like the first UCS? That sounds. How many pieces do the Millennium Falcons? I
think it's at least 8,000.
Like the ones the Dark Falcon's nowhere near that.
No, it's not.
That's the biggest Millennium Falcon we got. I gotta check that out. I have.
It could be our biggest one is the Solo Falcon because it has the middle shuttle.
Oh, okay. Never Too Old says I have multiple affiliate links and sponsor links with coupon codes to save 5% or more. Heck yeah! See, this is what I love. We get connected with people who know how to get deals on Lego. So, all right. But what I really want is more Lego, right? I won't even say how much is too much. And the old saying, how much is too much Lego? Well, how much more Lego do you need before you'll be satisfied? And then of course the answer is I only need one more set. But let's be honest here. There's
no one more set.
There's no one more set. I mean, that's why Lego keeps making lots of sets. New releases every month, or I should say, new announcements every month and new releases every week or 2 weeks. Never Too Old for Lego says it's a fourth party. It's Millennium Falcon UCS, and it comes with lights. Dude, that is so cool. Is a picture of it on your Discord? Because we'll have to check that out after we're done with our live stream. How long does it take to build a set? I don't think we built a. Well, I guess the Hogwarts castle, right? Nico, is that the big one we have?
Probably.
Either
that or parts of Bard. No, not Bard.
The micro scale castle, Bard. We haven't built Bard.
No, the ship, the big pirate ship that we have.
Oh yeah, nah. I think the what do you call it? The Hogwarts castle is. I want to say maybe 6,000, 7,000. No, I don't know. I don't know my facts offhand. Let me just look that up real quick. So 7,500 pieces. I'm trying to think. I'm going to see how much Hogwarts Castle is. Because that, I think, is it's not like the biggest in like scale or size, but in piece count. Let's see, because that one's been out for a while. We got that as a gift back in 2020 and started building it, and then I had to rebuild it later on. So I got to build it twice. That one is 6,000 pieces, 6,020. So Never Too Old for Lego. That's impressive. 7,500. I don't think pretty sure we haven't built a set that big. Let me see. Ninjago City, how many pieces that is. The original Ninjago City. That one is my favorite set, by the way. Set 76020. 4,867 pieces. Whoa! If you own the Ninjago City, you're paying anywhere in upwards of $1,111 to buy Ninjago City today. I was so stoked when I got that.
Do you guys have Rivendell? Yes.
Do we have Rivendell? Ah, good question. We posted a video on that, just a 4-minute video. If you want to check out, you will find whether or not we have it. Star Wars Battlefield. That's probably not a challenging question, or a challenging answer, but there it is. Let's see. Never Too Old for Lego. Just put it this way. Just put it this way. You could probably retire and not work in 10 years if you keep building Lego on YouTube. That's true, right? You could sell some of the Lego sets, retire off of some of that money. Nah, but you get a few $1,000s from your old Lego sets, depending on how big your collection is. Never Too Old for Lego says, this is the set. Oh, okay. He's got the one that he's pointing out. in Star Wars Battlefield. It says nice. Let me see what it is, that set that Never Too Old for Lego posted. Go in the chat here. All right. Oh wow, chowbrick.com. It's got a lot of sets in there. Looks like I have to scroll. So these are custom designs, I believe, or that's what they look like. Okay, cool. I can't see it, but my phone's not the easiest place to see this stuff. Ooh, it's got a Roman temple, or maybe it's a Greek temple.
Which one?
That one.
Looks Greek.
An ancient Roman temple. Go bricks.
Look at that. That's cool.
Oh, they got Optimus Prime. They got a sword.
Master Sword from Zelda.
They've got a version of the Picasso Starry Night. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff on here. That's cool. Oh, nice. Nico's at the frame for the tent, it looks like. All right, Star Wars Battlefield. Peace. Thank you for liking the live stream and checking things out and joining us for a little bit of YouTube, Lego talk, and all the good things. Never Too Old for Lego, giving us the coupon code. Let's go. All right. So, building the Shire is going faster than I thought it would. Maybe we're getting good at this, or we're just giving Nico a chance to show off his talents and speed when it comes to building. And me doing my part in talking and being distracting myself from finishing my build. But the cool part is I do not think we have, knock on wood, misplaced any pieces of late. Although now I can't find a piece. I'm working on what looks to be a table, the base of a table here. So what I love about these modulars, I guess would you count the Shire as a modular? Or what I like about these large scale sets, these icon sets or idea sets, and it's probably why they're so popular, at least many of them are, is just the scale of it, the size of the set, the minifigures, and then all the details that go into the build, so that when you're putting everything together and you don't look at too many previews, you are pleasantly surprised at what it looks like when everything comes together. Even sets like our Christmas sets, like the annual village sets that they have, we don't have very many. I think we got about 2 of them, but we take those apart, rebuild them, and then set them up during Christmas or a build up to Christmas. And even though you know what those sets look like, even rebuilding them is so much fun. So I think Never Too Old for Lego, your channel name can really express so much about Lego in itself. It doesn't get old. Like, I remember when we first got a bunch of Lego sets when Nico and his siblings were a lot younger, just a few years ago, and I would let the kids have a go at building up everything, and then take apart the set and let another one of my kids build it, and then take it apart one more time, and then I'd build it, and it was fun no matter how many times you rebuilt the set. That was a lot of Marvel sets or Lego City sets that we had that we take apart and rebuild. Applying a sticker here, a map.
What do we think of this?
Look at that. There's the tent cover where the famous fireworks display is supposedly hidden and kept safe from people like Merry and Pippin, or hobbits like Merry and Pippin.
Apparently not safe enough.
Not too safe, right? And this looks like the map of Middle Earth going on the table. Very detailed for such a small map. Or at least the map to where Mount Doom is during the Hobbit journeys of Bilbo Baggins.
I want to if they should make a game that's like Zelda, like the Legends of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, but then make it Lord of the Rings themed. I feel like that would be really successful.
What would that be?
So an open world thing where you're you can make a character, and then you're a part of the Fellowship. I feel like that would be.
Oh, so one minifig set aside for you to customize.
Yeah,
Something
like it could be a Lego game or like another game.
Okay. All right. The living room set, if you remember from the last live stream, is getting more detail here. Got a table, coffee pot, map, letters, unopened, carpet. Let's see, never tool for Lego. Let's see. Okay, he says you should hear my theme song. Definitely check it out. So when you open the Discord, does it pop? I think we did hear it. Wasn't it playing, Nico, when you were watching the live stream? Something was playing. And I have a song called Brick by Brick Therapy. LOL. So it could work for you. Hey, how fun would that be? We do have like a little tune we put in our earlier videos that intros our first set of videos last year. It's just a little tune chime, so there's no copyright issues that my daughter composed, which is fun. And then Nico and his brother did like a short stop motion of a Lego guy walking across the table and then waving hello to start our video. I haven't put that in all our videos, but it is fun. I know you're always like conflicted, at least I am, like how much should I put in a long form video to keep people interested where they don't change or scroll away from your video. So it's always, there's that challenge. Ooh, these chair pieces are cool. There's that challenge to like decide on the creative part of your video. But you know what? I think now talking with you, Never Tool for Lego, it's just a matter of doing what you feel creative about. Okay. Let's see. Never Tool for Lego says all intro should be 30 seconds or less. What your ending part can be as long as you want. No, that's true. Yeah, we could put it on the end. That way it's kind of like it's a part of, it gives our channel its own unique identity or identification or identifier, but at the same time, it doesn't, I don't know, take away from the idea that people are going to tune in and watch the video. So that's a good point. Interesting. This chair goes with that table I just showed you. But it's not attached to anything.
Wait, this cake is literally bigger than the Hobbits. This is crazy. The cake is bigger.
So yeah, I wonder if we lost our feed.
No, we have 0 viewers.
Yeah, that's weird. Because I had it on here, but I don't know if we lost our feed or what. Anyway, we'll keep going. Let's keep going. It doesn't say we're not live, so I don't know.
Oh,
well,
okay, we have
they're
somebody.
only supposed to be there. They're only supposed to be 3 feet tall. True. The Hobbits are shorties.
But that means that cake's 3 feet
tall. You guys watching, did our video glitch out there for a second? Because it was like nobody watching, and then it went down to 0, and then it went back up to 4, and now it's 1, and now Never Tool for Lego saying 6. I don't know if it's our internet. I guess that's the risk of live stream. You're not sure if the video is going or not.
Well, then in that case, welcome to our 6 viewers, please.
Welcome everyone. If you can, while you're watching, leave a like on the video so we can kind of track how many people are actually able to tune in. It's funny too, after we do a live stream, we'll always, like right afterward, we'll only see about, I don't know, our max probably has been about 20. And then after the live stream's over, there's like 50 people who viewed it. So I don't know what happens if it's counting like people more than once or what. Let's see. You only know the truth when you turn off your live and it shows you. Oh, okay. Yeah. So there's the point. Never Too Full Lego. You are like the mentor of the channel today. We love it. Thank you. All right. So these chairs don't seem to stick in anything. So I don't know, man. I want the chair to stick to something so it doesn't fall out of the set here. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to put these here because they're easy to build and move on from that. Nico's probably almost done. Oh, putting together some minifigs. Show us the minifigs you built so far, Nico. Who do you got put up there?
They don't have their hair yet, but we have some burnt hair.
Got burnt hair. Merry and Pippin launching the dragon firework. And I have the less exciting aspect, but also interesting, I'm building a wall. A wall for the side of the living room to Bilbo's humble home. His humble abode.
We got Mary and we got Pippin.
Pippin! Mary and
Ooh,
Pippin getting built. The Shire about to come together. Quite a contrast if we were to build Barad-dûr next. Of course, we don't have Barad-dûr, and I just made the bold statement of like it would be really cool to have a Star Wars UCS, which we don't have either. What would count as a UCS? Although Nico did point out that one of the UCSs we could count in our collection is the Mos Eisley.
Cantina.
The Mos Eisley Cantina. I guess I don't think of it as UCS because I'm assuming UCS, especially for Star Wars, have to be one of the giant ships.
I posted your stream in my Brick Therapy Discord. Let's see if anybody comes to support. Hey, thank you.
Thank you, Never Too Old for Lego. Again, the mentor of the day. Never Too Old for Lego. You are the player of the game today. The MVP. The man, the myth, the legend. And we're enjoying sharing our builds with people on the live stream. I know we have at least a few connected with us. Please leave a like. The likes are coming in at different numbers, so we'll find out later what it all amounts to, but that's okay. It is a Monday, so it's not the easiest day for some people to jump on the live stream. Of course, busy with maybe work at this time, depending where you are. It's 5 o'clock here on the West Coast.
We have the dragon firework.
The dragon firework is coming together. I don't know. You gotta have to hold that closer, man. It's hard to see. So, or if you're on the East Coast, maybe it's a little bit easier because it's about 8 o'clock over there, or a little after 8 o'clock, I should say. And then we even had, was it Sit Silent? Who was there last time, Nico?
Sit Silent, Sting 19.
One of them was, they said Southwest Asia, I believe.
Sit Silent, yeah.
Yeah, so that could be pretty much going into the next day already. This is very cool. Building a window here. So thank you for Never Too Old for Lego for joining us and giving us so much good advice. If anything, if you're wondering about not just Lego and the Shire and you're thinking about your own YouTube channel, look at the chat here and all the great advice Never Too Old for Lego has filled the chat up with today. This has been great. It's been great to
go visit his channel for sure. Please
go to Never Too Old for Lego's channel and Discord, which is pretty much also called Brick Therapy. And see what Lego collections or Lego connections he has in terms of getting some independent builds and some advice about YouTubing in general. It's been really helpful for us. And watch this live stream, leave a like. And if you are one of those curious with YouTube servers and you come across our channel just now and you're watching our live stream for maybe even just a few seconds, we appreciate that. Leave a like, subscribe to Brick Therapy 2-3, and you get to see a collection of our fun videos where we're building Lego, talking about Lego, doing this great live stream of the Shire. We're almost done. I think we might pull it off today. Building at not the fastest rate, but Nico is knocking it out. This is cool. And I just finished a nice, cool side build here. This looks like a modular connection to the window of the Shire. All right. Oh, got to add a couple of shutters to the window here.
8 p.m. here, says Never Too Old for Lego. Well, thank you.
Never Too Old for Lego is on the Eastern Standard Time, it seems like, if he's got a 3-hour.
Are you in Canada? Because you mentioned
3 hour.
For the other sets that you're talking about.
Oh, true. Yeah. There we go. Now I have a diagonal connection to, call it the right-hand side of the house. There's the interior. We got table and chairs, corner window, fireplace. So a lot of cool scenes. If you've watched The Hobbit, yeah, it's 8 p.m. here, 5 p.m. here. The reason why we created Brick Therapy is because Lego lets us escape reality, and we get to collaborate with many different content creators, and we focus on mental health in our community. You are speaking our language, never too old for Lego. Yeah, we created our channel, Brick Therapy 2-3, with a similar idea. We were living overseas for quite some time. Nico spent half his life overseas, born in Spain, and so when the kids were into Lego as a lot younger and smaller, I started building with them, picked up the hobby right away, a hobby that I had left in childhood and came back to it in adulthood. And now just building is so therapeutic. It's a great escape. It's a fun hobby. It involves a lot of creativity or taking part in someone else's creativity. And the creative side doesn't stop with building Lego, because you can now create a YouTube channel with videos about the hobby itself. Been obviously inspired by other Lego YouTubers to think about even doing a YouTube channel. And I know there's a lot of other YouTube channels out there that do Lego and are really good at it, really good at Lego reviews. But I think as this is just a creative outlet that you can make part of your daily life or throughout the day or week or month. It's just so nice. It's calming. I guess it could be stressful if you're trying to build Technic. Or we did a video where Nico and I competed against each other building the same set to see who would go first. But that was a fun, stressful thing, because I was thinking honestly that I could keep the pace Nico had in building an X-Wing and a TIE fighter, and not as fast as Nico, let's just say. So that was a combo set that we found special on Walmart and got it for a discounted price, which was great. And now we're collaborating. We've been collaborating on a lot of cool sets together. The Shire being the latest. Before that, several Star Wars sets, including the Acclimator and the Star Destroyer. That was our build. That was kind of during Christmas break, right, Nico?
Yeah.
Building the Star Destroyer.
Yeah.
And so we're just having fun here, being creative in the Brick Therapy universe, the Lego universe, sharing YouTube. And yeah, Never Told for Lego says, I like it because it helps with mental focus and physical. Becoming, I have a major nerve. Oh, because I have major nerve damage in my hands. That is interesting. So yeah, almost like I hear a lot about writing, or there's some, I guess you'd call it therapy, reparative therapy that students do who have basically issues with focusing and comprehension, and they do a lot of drawing type of techniques and writing in cursive, and basically using that motor skill that may have gone neglect because a lot of people use computers now, and that's helped. But anything like hand-eye motor skills have been really good. And just this, there's just so many benefits to building Lego. Of course, the one part that is hard is being able to afford all this Lego and keep the hobby up. But you don't have to go to the extreme, to be honest. You can build Lego, or you can buy some Lego sets used, like we had pointed out, Never Too Old for Lego, just to get a couple sets. And I don't build up mocks, like my own custom builds, like Nico can do, or his older brother can do. They're really good at it. I like to I think for me, the therapeutic side is looking at the instruction booklet and just following the step-by-step process of building the sets. I find that so much fun. Even when you drop a small piece, like I just did in the middle of the set, you got to kind of dump it out. But yeah, just building a set, following the step-by-step process, and then you kind of see the results here of how it looks is so fun, so therapeutic, as we keep saying. So, thus the name Brick Therapy. Okay, we're at the 50-minute mark. Nico, you want to show what you've got there on your side? I can kind of show it from here, but it's a little bit
beer
in the distance. Got some ale kegs probably there, because hobbits are fond of the drink. Ooh, how could we forget? Talk about this. When you're going to celebrate being 111 years old, you got to have a cake to match up. And one of the most comfortable looking houses ever, built into the hillsides of the Shire. Autocorrect gets me again. I know, I hear you. That's why we had to decipher what you said, but we got it. I think we got it. All right. I'm going to finish adding to Bilbo's mantelpiece here. Looks like I got a couple of... They didn't show me that earlier. Okay. Build up his mantelpiece here. An abandoned piece of Hobbit cheese left on the mantle in the living room here.
Oh, that's the cheese he offers to Gandalf.
The cheese he offers to Gandalf. That's right. It was wrapped. Did Gandalf take it? What sustenance does Gandalf...
He just touched the tea.
I was going to say, what sustenance does Gandalf really need being a wizard? Is the question. Okay, I got to turn my build around here. This is what I'm working on right here.
I'm doing the bag 15.
You can see what it looks like. Nico's on to the last bag. So maybe, whoops. Maybe. There we go. We might go into overtime here, but I think, well, we'll go into a little bit of overtime. Maybe we'll finish the Shire. Maybe we will finish the Shire in one more live stream. Now, I think there's something I'm missing here. What am I missing? Go back a couple steps here. Did I not? So there's that. How is it not even? Got that. That's even. But that's not even. Ugh. Okay, I might have to backtrack a little bit here. The green piece. Oh, okay. That's what I'm missing. Aha. A little L-shaped piece right here. It's like, how is this not evening out? Okay. Oh, wait. Is that right? There we go. All right. Oh, the living room's looking good. Nice and comfy. So, yeah, we are building the Shire. We're on the last few bags here. Nico's on bag 15. There's 15 bags total. But I am also building the middle section here, which is bags 7 through 11. And I think that's it for the middle section here. Is this all bag 11? No, this can't be. There's way too many pieces here for this. Okay, so I got bag 11 and 12 to work on. I'm wrapping up bag 11, or I've been wrapping up bag 11 for a while here. So we will definitely need one more live stream to finish this. But we are getting so close. Getting very close to finishing this build and making the Shire complete so that we can tackle our next set in our series of Lord of the Rings builds, which is, Nico, what are we going to build next? Rivendell will come next. So Star Wars, Star Wars Battlefield asked if we had Rivendell, and yes, we do. If you catch this later, Star Wars Battlefield, we do have Rivendell. All right, bag 11 is coming together. Okay, I feel like it's water around the drain now here. I'm going to get this done.
Finish this one.
And Nico's going to finish one part of, oh, wow, he's got a huge tree to build now. There's a lot of these things now. Nico's got quite a big tree to put together. And the dragon. Is the dragon firework? I think.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Oh, wait a second here. What am I doing? Again, feel like, aha, keep missing these small steps that make the build uneven if I skip something. Okay, there we go. So this looks like a good place to finish at 55 minutes. So, hey, thank you everyone for joining the live stream. Thanks for joining us on the Shire. Let me give you guys a quick overview before we sign off. And you can see our table here is looking good. We've got a lot of the Shire built. Now it comes down to bag 15, 11, and 12 to finish. And then the Shire, we'll put it next to the box. This will be our goal for part 4 of the live stream. So Nico's locked in. Maybe he'll finish that tree offline. But when we tune back in, we will see you guys at part 4 of the Shire. And thanks so much for joining us. Leave a like. Definitely, if you're new, you caught the channel and you like to hear more about our Lego experience, check us out. Check out Never Too Old for Lego and all that. Never Too Old for Lego says, wait, I have something you need to see. Okay, give us we'll hang out for a couple seconds here. Never Too Old for Lego. What is it that are you going to put something in the chat, like a link? If you're going to do that, I will keep the live stream going before we sign off here. I got a couple pieces I can add while you're doing that. And then our goal is to do part 4, finish the Shire. And then from there, build up Rivendell, which I'm assuming is definitely going to be way more than it's going to be way more than a 4-part series. The Shire, an impressive 2017 pieces. And I know some Lego YouTubers that give lots of commentary and reviews on Lego sets said this wasn't the this was not the best rendition of the Shire, but having not built the older version, I really like this version. So I'm appreciative of it. So it's got all the details, the rounded pieces, the built-in aspect of what the landscape looks like into the hillside. So I think it looks great. Okay, this is Rivendell. Oh, okay, I'll click on that link before we sign off. So I have it opened up. And then we can sign off. This is Rivendell. And Overseas Warehouse. Okay. So I think this is the link. Type in Baka in the search. All right. And then I'll do that. And then see what comes up here. Ooh, a Rivendell bridge. Very cool. Awesome. Thank you, Never Too Old for Lego. I'll check out these alternative build sets here. Lots of stuff to learn from you guys about Lego building, brick building, and sharing on YouTube and staying within the YouTube community. Thank you, everyone. The likes went up, so we're doing great. And Nico, you want to show this last bit here what you're working? We've got a tree trunk, but I know Nico showed this already. The cool Bilbo Baggins birthday stage where he disappeared. I think that's where he put the ring on in the movie. And Merry and Pippin prior to their fireworks antics. So they get 2 hair sets, their normal hair and then their fire hair, which we'll show you in part 4. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining the live stream. And we really enjoyed this awesome part 3 of our series of Building the Shire. We will see you in part 4. Oh, shout out to Mayo Hosco. I used the Discord link to get here. 23. We're commenting on streams I've been watching. Wow. Hey, Mayu Hosco, thank you. Welcome to our Brick Therapy 2-3 channel live stream building of the Shire. As you can see, we're building lots of the Shire. It's all in these 3 main pieces and sections now, and we're coming close. We plan to live stream part 4 soon. Mayo Hosku, thank you for joining. Subscribe to our channel if you get a chance. We're all about Lego and brick therapy as well. Never too old for Lego. Thank you for all the awesome links and connections. Those are great words to use because, hey, we're talking about Lego bricks. All right. It's mayo, like mayonnaise. Mayo Hosco. Got it. Thank you, everyone. Mayo. Oh, nice. Mayo is here. Oh, great. Now our viewers have gone up, Mika. You know what? Let me just finish. I know I've done like 2 sign-offs now. Let me just finish one more piece here. And Mayo can check out what the build looks like. And you guys can see, or you can comment too. Mayo, if you've been at all involved in the Lord of the Rings sets here and building them, they're great. So thanks, guys, for joining us and leaving likes. Thanks so much to the Never Too Old for Lego for all the communication today and giving us some cool advice on everything. Brick therapy always comes through. You know it. Brick therapy always comes through. All right, see you guys in part 4 of our Shire build. We might be able to live stream tomorrow, right, Nico?
Probably.
Okay, we'll try for tomorrow at this time. Peace.